Friday meditation, a week of Lent. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "If you do not behave more justly than the scribes and the Pharisees will not enter the kingdom of heaven. You have heard the law of the ancients that you should not kill. Anyone who kills deserves to be tried. And my teacher said, let me know. Anyone who is angry with his brother deserves to be tried. Who scolded his brothers are idiots, must be brought before the council. Who says his brothers are traitors, they must be burned by hellfire. So if you're about to make an offering before the altar, I remember a brother who was upset with me. Leave the sacrifice there before the altar. Make peace with your brother and return to offer his offering. Hurry up and settle with the enemy on the way with him to the gate, or he will hand you over to the judge. The judge will hand you over to his subordinates and you will be sent to prison. I tell you the truth, you're not getting out of there until you've paid off your last penny." Meditation. The 2nd of May 2009, in an annual religious gathering, U.S. President Barack Obama shared with the participants, "Whatever beliefs we choose, remember that there is no religion that is hateful. Make the main teaching for yourself. There is no God who can forgive." Taking the life of an innocent person. On Mount Sinai, Moses received the command, "You must not kill." Jesus shows his authority in explaining that commandment. And my teacher said, let me know. You've taken this commandment much further into the human heart. Anyone who is angry with his brother deserves to be tried. Anger can lead to a lot of bad things. It makes people use their words, humiliate others. Anger loses wisdom. Anger can even lead to murder. But Jesus don't want to get rid of the righteous anger. As I see it in you, Lent is a time for making peace with brothers. This is both important and urgent work. So important that I should leave my offering before the altar and make peace with that brother. Then he returned to the people of sacrifice. Relation with God. It needs to happen in a climate of harmony. God only accepts gifts when my heart is at peace. It's worth noting that we have to make peace. You guys have something against me. You have to take the first step to make peace. Even though I'm not the one causing trouble. But we also have to make peace with our enemies. You need to arrange it quickly. You need to pay off the unpaid debt immediately, or be convicted and sent to prison. Lent is the time to make peace with God. It's time to make peace with someone who lives nearby. That's when the eldest son stops standing outside the gate, but come into the house to rejoice with the father and embrace the brother. Pray. God, at first we just wanted to hold hands, to make a closed circle. Then we understood that we need to let go of each other to make new friends, so that the circle is extended to infinity. The heart grows forever. Lord, we know that. We need to connect the big arm across the oceans in 6 places. Your arms are connected to you. Human arms connected to creation. We like God standing in a circle. With all of us humans, take our hands on 10 prices to help us. Subscribe and join us daily to listen to God's Word.